We have just learned that the CEO of a Chicago fast food restaurant, Harold's Chicken, has passed away. Christian Pierce Sherrod, we called her Diane, took over as head of the fried chicken chain and iconic restaurant for her father, Harold, who founded that company many, many years ago. The chain has dozens of locations in Chicago and across the country. She was also a huge supporter of the Chicago Children's Equestrian Center. Plans for a memorial service will be announced at a later date.
Harold's Uncle Remus.
I'm a Harold's type of nigga, man.
Are you Harold's?
Yeah, I'm Harold's.
What is it, the sauce?
It's the mild
It's the
sauce.
sauce. It's the crisp. It's how you fry it. Something about it, man. It's the salt and pepper. The shit just hidden, man. Like,
Harold, man.
Big Harold, what's up, baby?
Big,
What's up,
big,
player?
big H.
Yeah.
I don't eat chicken, but I heard.
I know the reason they got them bulletproof glasses because the customers are out there. Fry hard, sauce on the side. And hook it up and come back. Y'all ain't put the sauce on the side. Y'all put it on the meat. Ain't nothing y'all put it on the meat. I put it on the meat. I said sauce on the side. Like they will come back and really, that's like a legit argument. Like I told you I didn't want this.
Now, if you from Chicago or you ever been to Chicago, then you already know what time it is. Harold's Chicken ain't just food. It's a whole culture. It's one of them spots that's been holding the city down for generations. And the crazy part is, it all started from something simple. Harold's Chicken was founded back in 1950, right in Chicago, by a man named Harold Pierce. And Harold wasn't trying to build no worldwide fast food empire or be on some corporate type of timing. He was focused on one thing and one thing only, making good chicken and feeding the community. And when I say feeding the community, I mean for real. Harold's wasn't no pull up and get a quick snack type of spot. This was the type of place you go to when you want something that's gonna hit your soul. The chicken was cooked fresh, seasoned right, fried crispy, and it came with them fries and that bread on the side. And if you know, that's the real Chicago plate right there. But what really made Harold's different wasn't just the chicken, it was the vibe. Harold's had that real neighborhood energy. You walk in there, and it's regular people, working people, people from the block, people grabbing food for the whole family. It wasn't about looking sweet. It was about getting something good, something filling, and something that felt like home. And over time, Harold's started turning into a staple. Not because of commercials, not because of ads, but because the city stamped it. It became one of those spots where people didn't even have to ask what's good, because everybody already knew. Harold's became part of the Chicago routine. After school, after work, late nights, weekend runs, Harold's was always in the mix. And then you got the biggest part of the Harold's legacy, the sauce. Because if you ever had Harold's, you know the chicken by itself already fire. But when you throw that mild sauce on there, man, listen, that's what really separated Harold's from everybody else. That mild sauce became legendary. People outside Chicago didn't even understand it at first, but once they taste it, it's over with. It's like one of them things where you can't explain it. You gotta experience it. Now, as the years went by, Harold's didn't just stay one location. It started expanding, and more Harold's started popping up around the city. And the reason it kept growing was because it stayed consistent with what made it special. It didn't lose its roots. It didn't forget who made it hot. Harold stayed connected to the streets, connected to the people, and connected to the city. And that's why Harold's Chicken became bigger than food. It turned into a Chicago symbol. You got people who moved away from Chicago to other states, and they still talk about Harold's like it's family. They'll be in Atlanta, Houston, LA, wherever, and still be like, man, I miss Harold's. Because it ain't just chicken. It's memories. It's childhood. It's late nights with your people. It's after a long day when you needed something that felt familiar. Harold's became a part of the Chicago experience the same way the Skyline is, the same way the L train is, the same way the Bulls and the Bears are. It's a part of the city's DNA. And today, Harold's Chicken is still standing strong because it represents something real. It represents how something can start small, stay authentic, and become legendary, off pure support from the people. So when you hear somebody bring up Harold's Chicken, understand they not just talking about a meal, they talking about history, they talking about legacy, they talking about Chicago, because Harold's Chicken isn't just a restaurant, It's a tradition.